Hey folks, we're live here in Edmond. We're at the Libertyfest parade. I've got News Now Luckett with me, and we're gonna walk down and exercise freedom here in Edmond, Oklahoma. Okay, we're gonna go front view. Edmond, Oklahoma is where I had the issue at the park, where I open carried. Sorry folks, the stream got interrupted for some reason there. So this is a barrier that they've set up here so that you can't run through with vehicles and run people over at the parade like a lady did last year. This is News Now Lucky. Do you remember when that lady ran people over in this parade a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Yep.
QSD, 5 minutes to parade start, 5 minutes to parade start.
Something like that happened.
That's where it was, Stillwater. Stillwater's where that happened. So guys, I'm carrying the CZ Scorpion, open carry at a parade. Yep, license too. Oh. They say probably 20,000 people attend this parade. It's one of the top 10 4th of July celebrations in America. At this, this is the parade for it. We're in Edmond, Oklahoma, folks. I'm open carrying at the largest 4th of July parade in Oklahoma. Libertyfest parade. Here with News Now Luck, and I'm open carrying the CZ Scorpion, Glock 22 high. Glock 22, UOC. David's got the FN 509. Let's see that bad boy. He's rocking FN 509. And I can't think of any better way to express your love for America and freedom with the open carry of firearms. And we're in Edmond, Oklahoma, which is, I'd say, fairly liberal type of community. We're heading down to basically where the parade will start. It starts at 9 a.m. Little baby, decked out in red, white, and blue. Hello. Hi. So far, I've not been approached by law enforcement.
I've never, as good as
We'll let them get their picture here. Okay, guys, I'm open carrying down here in Edmond, Oklahoma. This is the same city where we had the response when I carried in a city park, where 5 units come, lights blazing, running emergency to the park where I was just walking around on the trails, and they had their AR-15 pointed at me, and so they approached as if I was there to do some ill intent. And thank you for your service. And quickly realized that it was not a shooting situation or anything like that. And we're going to see how they react today to open carry. I think it starts down here. Is where it starts at. So this is News Now OKC. Little people watching, taking the Scorpion CZ for a walk. And what is their theme this year? Something about freedom, reflections of freedom, or something like that, or photos of freedom, or whatever. That's their. So we've got some units right here. There will be heavy police presence here anyway.
Some exercise right there.
They always give us 2 alcohol beverage tickets.
So we got some officers here, but they look like they're engaged in just community policing here.
I just saw them. Just saw them.
Look at that Great Dane. Let me see if I can see any of the comments here. It's kind of hard to read them and walk at the same time. Yeah, expressing my freedom here. This is how I do it. You may express freedom in another manner. You may pop firecrackers. You may grill out on the grill, cook a hot dog, drink some adult beverages. And I'll be partaking in that later today too. But today, this morning, I am going to exercise my freedom by OC in public in Edmond, Oklahoma at the Libertyfest parade. And look at people, do some people watching, walk around, meet and greet if anyone wants to talk. They've got a strong Moms Demand Action coalition up here in Edmond, and I would not be surprised if they are in the parade this year. I'm monitoring on my radio some of the parade traffic here. Let me get the radio out and I'll show you what I'm running. today. I'm running a TYT
calling was
UVF1.
This is the K5EOK repeater. This is N3MAL.
I'm running a repeater right
Go
now,
ahead.
listening to the Edmond
Still have 17's number over here. In the
amateur radio
book, so they
repeater.
have not been through here.
They're volunteers,
Good copy, and I will,
and they pretty much run the show here.
KG5FB in the control.
Take this one.
News Now Luckett said I'm being followed by the law enforcement. Well, okay, that's fine. So he said I've picked up a tail by law enforcement, and we'll see how that goes. We did have a meet. I'm hearing sirens, so we did have a meet and greet with the chief several, probably a month or two ago, about the open carry in public. And we'll see if their response this time is different than days in the past when they swarmed me at the Hafer Park. Actually, what we're hearing is the beginning of the parade. This is how they start it. Right here is with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. So we're going to go ahead and get off the street.
Their dad was
Hello. Seems their response is different this time. They may be educated as per the lawful carry, open carry of longer guns. Wouldn't say long gun today, but yeah, long guns. So they are just observing. Fifth Infantry. Want to walk down a little bit more? Okay. They will. He said see if they follow us, but they will. I've got a dedicated escort now. Hello. I kind of do like the escort. It will confirm that, you know, if somebody tries to swat me or make an allegation that I am walking around pointing this thing at people as they did with Picture Perfect up in Broken Arrow. We have law enforcement officers that will say absolutely not. Never touched his lawfully carried firearm. Therefore dispelling, you know, their their claims. And hopefully they would prosecute those people for making a false claim. So, hello. Fire departments. It's approximately 1.5 miles through the parade route.
So, and I'm one of her mentors where I'll be not over.
There's ham radio operators right there in that cart. That's the volunteers. They're the ones we were listening to earlier. Got Boss Hog here. Cooter? Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for your service. Hello.
Which it just keeps his name in the paper.
Still got my friendly tail. I'll get this thing to shrink in there. All right, guys, Boy Scouts. They've got the huge flag that they every year will carry down the street. This is it. They normally have a helicopter above to show that. Thank you. Hello. Future of America right there. The stripes on this flag are about 2 feet wide. Sorry, folks, I haven't been looking at the chat. Some P-51 Mustangs. I think they had Rolls-Royce V12s, V16s, V16s. You could hear it. Here they come. Hard to get in the viewfinder. Huh? Well, thank you for yours. Yeah, and it's actually not Happy 4th of July, it's Happy Independence Day. And that one is a Mustang.
Okay, so that's aftermarket.
Excuse me. It's an awesome day today. It's overcast, not too hot. Check out a little hardware that the Air Force has out at Tinker Air Force Base. This is some of their security forces equipment. Glad to see it out here in public. Air National Guard. Hello. I see those vehicles quite a bit. Are you thirsty?
Not yet.
Not yet? Got about... Oh, we got the Japanese flag, Imperial Japan, Korea. Yeah, I'm not doing this yet either. Civil Air Patrol. Hello, hi.
I will give her.
Carrier. That's the Navy Chiefs Association, Fleet Reserve Association. Hello. The route we're taking, we'll get to see the parade twice.
Good. You guys just started the parade, so
That's Channel 25. They may have been live or they're recording for the later noontime edition, but I tried to get in the shot. That's where the parade stages is back that way. Some of it stages on campus property as well. I'm going to cut the street right here while we can. Look at that dog.
We watch every morning.
Yay, thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Celebrate freedom. Say hi to Donald Osee for me.
Okay.
I'm his best friend. Yep. Who's now looking over there, watching over me?
Where you sell pets?
A little bit right here because we're hear the sirens from the sheriff's department making their way down the trail. Okay guys, yeah, I know I keep reconnecting. I see that. I don't know what my signal is. If my excuse me. Let's see if I can sneak by you there. Excuse me. See if I can get by you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. A lot of people here today. The weather is beautiful. It's perfect. Not really too hot. Sorry about that, guys. Having issues with the live stream because of so many people are probably on the network. And they've probably determined I've used enough bandwidth for the day. Hello. Excuse me. Hi. Sneak by you. Thank you. It's actually a pistol.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, CZ. Yeah, it's a pistol. So
Yeah, man.
just out here exercising my freedom.
That all changes in 4 months.
Yeah, you can
Makes me
carry.
feel safe.
Cool. I'm glad you agree that way. Because we didn't win the Revolutionary War with picnics and firecrackers.
That's right, man.
Yeah. Nice Bronco. Pick up that Bronco. That is primo. So we got one negative comment, one positive. So 1 for 1. They're probably getting tired. Young guys carrying in flags, it'd be tiring. News Now Lucky will have this on his channel later, correct? He is recording static. If you want to see everything that the buffering missed, go to his channel, and you'll see a full view of me walking. Subscribe to News Now Luckett, Luckett on YouTube. He's got more content coming up, and you'll be able to watch this interaction static recorded from his channel. I think shutting my phone off and restarting it was a ticket. Facebook as well. I'm not on Facebook with my channel. What is that I'm touching? If yesterday you couldn't post pictures on Facebook, I noticed that because I was on the Barracuda group, Plymouth Barracudas, and I couldn't post pictures of the CUDA. So. Oh, dicks. They don't so much respect your Second Amendment rights.